Yeah, welcome to Sludge Wells, fellas. My name is Alex, and this is the second part of the so-called Space Wolves blog. And today we're assembling and painting the second one, and this is called ARCHERY ROCKFIST. Yeah, a really bad guy, and as you know, talk is cheap, so let's get right into it.
From the forge where the sparks kiss steel, Arjak rose, no time to kneel. Bear claw blood, veins run chill. Hammer in hand, born to kill. Wolves in the shadow, teeth in the dark. Fenris howls, it's leaving its mark. Blacksmith's fire, now war's my art. Anvil crack, now the end will start. Anvil born, I rise from the air. Bear claw trod, hear the thunder clash. Metal screams as I bring the wrath. Anvil born, no turning back. Molten rivers ran through my veins. Fenris frost where death remains. Chains of the forge are come storms. Grip like a titan, rip steel from forms. Axes so massive make the earth feel frail. Swing them through the void, watch the cosmos wail. Ice cold glacier, grind in the sockets. Steps quake the ground, rupture in pockets. Carved by the gods, molded in wrath. Left scars on the sun when he forged his path. The Hammer King's grip, unholy, insane. Carries weapons that thunder split heavens in twain. Strength in the sinew, might in the bone. He wields the impossible, a force overthrown. Shoulders hold galaxies, wrist snap chains. Knuckles like boulders, they birth hurricanes. His raw shatters moons, his swing bends space. Time flows beneath them, all realms displaced. Shields the size of mountains, blades as tall as trees. Weapons that laugh at physics brought giants to knees. No mortal could lift what he toys in hand. A colossus of terror fit across the land. Weight's just a whisper, mass is a game. The weapons bend to him, not the other way. Flesh made of iron, heart forged in flame.
Yeah, and by the way, if you like my stuff and want to stay up to date in the future, it would be really nice if you hit the subscribe button down below. Big thanks for your support, ladies, and now let's move on.
rises, fists of stone, built in shadows, carved alone. Mighty warrior from my hand, Rockfist stands, commands the land. Dark whispers, cold tools, scream in the void. Echoes of gods, their voices destroyed. Each struck a prayer, each cut a fight, building Rockfist through the endless night. Breathe in the fumes, breathe in the fire. Breathe in the fumes, breathe in the fire. Arjak rises, fists of stone, built in shadows, carved alone. Mighty warrior from my hand, Rockfist stands, commands the land. Knuckles crack, hammer falls, each piece screams ancient calls. Mold the legend, carve the lore, blood and sweat forevermore. Sweat forevermore. Sweat forevermore. Arjak rises, fists of stone, built in shadows, carved alone. Mighty warrior from my hand, Rockfist stands, commands the land. Knuckles crack, hammer falls, each piece screams ancient calls. Mold the legend, carve the lore, blood and sweat forevermore. Blood and sweat forevermore. Projector! War to be fought! Yeah, listen. Blood moon rising, claws in the mist. Teeth bare sharp, fate clenched in the fist. Echoes of howls from the void's cold lair. Hymns of the pack in the galactic despair. Armor plated, hearts of stone. Graveyard silence, the cosmos moans. Star shattered brittle with the wolfish wrath. Trail of ruin carved in the astral path. Hymn of the space wolves, tearing through the sky. Hymn of the space wolves, watch the weaklings die. Hymn of the space wolves, death is our decree. Hymn of the space wolves, kneel or face the freeze. Void wind howling, cold like a blade. Fangs drip venom, the cosmos afraid. From Ferris we march, storm in our veins. Skies cracked open, universe in chains. No mercy in eyes, they glint obsidian. Death pack hunters, no mere civilians. Proud through the black, the praise unaware. The hymn we sing is your final prayer. Hymn of the space wolves, tearing through the sky. Hymn of the space wolves, watch the weaklings die. Hymn of the space wolves, death is our decree. Hymn of the space wolves, kneel or face the freeze. Yeah. Let's walk.
Yeah.